Hi, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
Let's wait for others to join. Hi, good morning, everyone. Hope you can hear me.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Okay. So today we are going to discuss the first project, that is profit analysis. And I think this project we have shown in demo class as well as in between also. We have shown you 2, 3 times, but not in detail, just high level dashboards which we have shown in the past. But today we are going to discuss in detail how we have created this dashboard and how the slicers will be linked to each and every pivot, how the charts are created, everything we'll discuss. And in this dashboard, nothing is new. Nothing is new. Whatever we have covered in our all the previous classes, nothing but in all our 21 classes or 20 classes, those things will be only covered. So nothing new in this dashboard, but I will tell you, like, because we understand that we, since although we already discussed all the topics, but how can we create dashboards and how can we show this to our management team or clients, right? That is important. So just keep in mind all the previous points, topics we'll be discussing again today, and we will reach to this level by end of the session. And please raise your questions wherever you have any questions. After completing this dashboard or profit analysis first project, you have to submit the same project, okay, in WhatsApp group. Do not submit in Excel, just take a screenshot of this and submit it, okay? Like, in WhatsApp, you can take a screenshot of this screen first, then scroll it down. The next will be this, third will be this, and fourth will be this, okay? So let's discuss the project now. First of all, in our previous classes, we discussed that, okay, uh, about data analysis and everything. So can someone please let me know what is data analysis? Why do we require pivots? And what do we do in data analysis? Any idea?
Easy to understand.
Easy to understand, okay? And what do we do in data analysis?
We'll do the summarizing of data and we'll understand what kind of data it is.
Yes, summarizing of data, and we'll understand what's going on in the business.
And
Yes,
for the decision making regarding the data.
yes, decision making regarding the data. Excellent. Yeah,
And by looking into the data, we can give the feedback. Is there any improvements to be made?
yes, that's true. Yeah, that's correct. Yep. So nothing but data analysis, get to know about something, nothing but first of all, we need to understand like what kind of data it is. If I'm telling you this data set, by looking at this data set, by looking at the headers, okay, I can tell you that what kind of data it is for which department. So can you tell me like what kind of data it is?
Sales,
Sales department.
Sales
Excellent.
department.
Is I see order ID, order date, sales
Pro
discount,
ID.
selling price. Yes. Shipping cost. Yes. Then research. Now we need to do research in this data set. How can we do the research if people they do not understand Excel on an intermediate level or advanced level? Then what they will do is, it will be very typical for them to research the data to create a summary. How they will do it? They will just create kind of like, manual table. Then they will just go ahead and then, they will just apply filters. They'll apply so many filters. Let's suppose in central, they'll apply region in central, and then they'll go ahead and they'll check, okay, what is central profit? Then they have to go to profit column, and then they will add this column, and then they will check this is the profit total. Then again they will remove the filter, then they'll go with the other department. Like this, another regions. But this will take some time, right? So how can we do the research? How can we do the summarization of data based on pivot tables? So we will be taking help of pivot table. By taking a help of pivot table, we can summarize the data. And once data is summarized, we can apply charts on pivot tables. See, there are two things. Charts you can apply on a normal table, like in our previous classes. We discuss like how to apply charts, simple table. That table was not pivot table. If you remember, we discussed this.
Yeah.
Charts. Do you think it's a pivot table? No, right?
No.
How can you say that it's a pivot table or not a pivot table? Whenever I put a cursor in it, if I'll get a field list here, left, right hand side, then it is a pivot table. If it is not, then the field list will not be appear here. So normal table, I just applied charts, right? But in this dashboard, I will be applying the charts on pivot table. What is the difference between normal charts and charts on pivot table? See, in pivot table, whenever you applying some filters, right, automatically data will be changed in pivot table. Yeah. Example here. Okay, this is the pivot table. If I apply a filter on this, let's suppose if I apply filter on this customer name, automatically, let's suppose here if I want to select, this data is only for
Customer segment.
customer. So accordingly, that graph will be changed based on this table only. So I will be applying the charts on pivot table today. Okay. Understanding the data. Yes, you'll understand the data like what kind of data it is and what output we want. Get an output. From this sales data, my requirement is, see, there could be n number of requirements. There could be, limited requirements from the data set. But we want to understand that since our topic is today is profit analysis, nothing but I want to know the profit region wise. Okay. I want to know the profit product wise, nothing but profit analysis that I want to do. So in this case, I will be focusing on profit. Might be it can be region wise, it can be product wise, it can be sub product wise, it can be segment wise, it can be profit month on month basis, it can be profit trends for the entire year. What is the profit trends from Jan to December, right? So that I'll understand. Jan to December, let's suppose this profit trends, right? From Jan to December, or let's suppose this is for entire 4 years. Can you see here the entire 4 years profits like 2009, Jan to December, then Jan to December, 2010, 11, 12. So yes, so these kind of, output I'll get it as per my requirement. Comparisons, Once you're done with the dashboards, then you can do the comparisons. Like here, I can do the comparison. Okay, profit by region. Which region has the least profit or maximum profit? That a comparison we can do. Decision making. After that, we can discuss that. Okay, why we are having a least profit in South region? Okay, let's suppose 2009. North region. 2009 least profit furniture. 2010 least profit which category?
Furniture.
Furniture. 2011 which category?
Furniture.
Furniture.
2012 furniture. What's going on? What's going on in furniture? Why every time we are having a least profit in furniture? Then again in furniture itself, I can put a apply in furniture filter and then I can see okay. There are two in furniture. There are two products, two sub products. One is bookcases, other one is tables. Yes, then these two I can do the. So that part I will take it later. First, let me explain you that this part. Then decision making, rectifying the mistakes, like why we are having least profit. We can give the feedback to the regional managers, and then we can tell them that okay, this is what we are doing in the business, and this is what has to be done. Can you please improve sales? Can you please improve the profits? Right? Then feedback we can give accordingly. So first of all, what we have discussed, know your database, objective of the analysis, know the dimension and measures. So dimension and measures also discussed in our previous classes, right? So now I'll not repeat myself. I will only ask you what is dimension and what is the measure. I'm just putting the cursor on sales. Tell me, it is a dimension or it is a measure?
It's measure.
Measure.
Discount,
Measure.
Dimension.
Measure.
Dimension.
Dimension.
measure, dimension, measure, dimension. Discount is measure or dimension?
Dimension.
Measure.
Okay. Tell me what is the difference between dimension and measures? Tell me.
Row ID is like kind of dimension.
Measure
We
can
can
be
do
some.
calculations for the measure.
What is measure? Definition of measure is someone
Can
was
do,
saying.
can do the calculations by seeing the data.
Okay, that is what?
Measure.
Measure, yes. And dimension is what?
It's like
Like
text,
text,
data,
data,
time.
time.
Exactly. So accept, and tell me how many data types we have. Tell me. Data types.
4.
Tell me.
Text.
Text.
For text,
Data,
then
time. Logical.
Date, time,
Date. Time.
and
logical, like
Errors.
error data types.
there are 5 data types, right? In these 5 data types, number is the
Measures.
measures. Rest all are
Dimensions.
dimensions. Okay. So this is also a number, but again, measures are those numbers wherein calculation is possible and which makes sense, right? Measure. Number data type should be eligible for calculations. I told you, I gave a few examples. Aadhaar card is also a number, but do you think Aadhaar card is a measure?
No, sir.
Your CVV number of your credit card of ICICI Bank, of HDFC Bank, this plus this equal to this. Does it make any sense? Although CVV number is also a number only, but it does not make any sense. Credit card number of ICICI Bank, of HDFC Bank. Add these two credit card number. Does it make any sense?
No, sir.
Last 4 digits of your card number, last 4 digits of your bike number equal to this. Does it make any sense?
No.
No, sir.
These are also number, but does not make any sense. Nothing but
Cannot do
these are
any
not.
calculation.
Exactly. Okay. Now order ID. Tell me, it's a measure or it's a dimension?
Dimension.
Dimension. Why dimension? Although it's a number only, but best example. You can just quote this example with order ID, nothing but Flipkart or Amazon order ID. If I ask you, open your Flipkart, open your Amazon account and filter on last 1 year orders and just take those order IDs in Excel and add those order IDs. Do you think it will make sense? No.
No, sir.
No.
Yeah. Now tell me, sales dimension measure.
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 Okay. Discount.
Measure.
Measure.
Hmm?
Measure.
Discount.
Dimensions, sir, because it will be very discounts on other products also, not the same for all products.
Particular products are used for discounts to price for.
I will tell you one thing. Discount amount is a measure. Discount percentage is not a measure. Let's suppose you're going to any supermarket. Let's suppose DMart. In DMart, you are buying some 10 goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here items, here price, then here you have discount. On this product, discount something, let's suppose 10% discount. On this product, 20% discount. On this product, 20 rupees off. On this product, 50 rupees off, right? Here we have discount amount. Here we have discount amount. Here we have discount percentage example. That percentage we cannot add, right? Let's suppose if I add total, it will be giving me for total amount, total MRP. Okay, let's suppose this is MRP. Here I have discount percentage. Here I have discount amount. Let's suppose I have 10% here. I have 3%, 6%, 7%, 8%, 12%, and 3% discount. This is a percentage. Can I add all the percentage? No,
No.
right?
No.
No. Discount amount I can add, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
In the bill, if you might have seen in your bill, you will find total savings for this bill. You might have seen in DMart or Ratandeep or Vijata. Did you ever notice?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Total
sir.
savings on this bill. Yes, total savings on this bill they will
They
be
will be giving.
giving in the end, like here. Total savings on this bill. Let's suppose somewhere around 51 rupees or 80 rupees or 81 rupees, whatever it is. The discount amount we can add, that is measure, but discount percent is not a measure. Clear? Same thing. If you're going in a restaurant, best example. If you're going in a restaurant, right? In restaurant, let's suppose you have ordered some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. 5 items. Let's suppose it's a biryani. Then we have ordered some naan, some curry, and some like kind of starters, and some cold drinks we have ordered here. Then here we have QTY, quantity, quantity, and rate. I applied here rate. Quantity applied here. Product name is here. Product name, quantity, and rate.
Let's get started. I hope you got a chance to practice so far whatever we discussed, like inserting, page layout, view related.
Guys, who is?
Let's talk about the review related things today. That
Hello.
the stamp has different features.
Guys, can you please go on mute? Sheetal?
Proofing the
Sheetal,
proof,
Sheetal,
not
Yes,
very
sir.
much used in
can you please go on mute? Go on mute.
not like a documentation proof.
I think you are playing some, pre-recorded video or audio there in your system.
If it is only one item and the quantity is one, in that case, can we consider discount as a measure?
Yes,
Percentage?
correct. That can be, yes, one item, yes. Okay. The only point for this measure and dimension is, I will tell you why we have discussed so many times dimension and measures. I will tell you again here. If you haven't joined any previous classes, then I will let you know why dimension measures are very, very important. But measures are numbers, only number data type should be eligible for calculations. Rest all are dimensions only. Okay. Now let's go back to this table. In this table, I want to apply pivot table. Now I'll not repeat myself how to apply pivot table and all. What is shortcut key of pivot table? How to
Alt
apply?
NV.
Tomorrow is Sunday, right? Sunday mostly what we are eating?
Non-veg.
Alt NV, right? And I also told you that. How can I add, or how can I convert a table into table design? Tell me, is it in table design?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
How can you tell me?
Here is table
This
design.
table is a tab.
highlighted.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, now 1 minute. System is working very slow. Just 1 minute. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, so now this is the details. This detail we have here. And let me delete these things from here. Now let me apply a pivot table to this Alt DP, or Alt DP, or you can also apply Alt NV. Done. Let me add, I have here region. I have region code here. because region is blank. There's no data in region. Can you see here? No data. But region code I have. Region code. So region code, if I take region code row wise and total profit, if I take here. Region code, and by the way, row labels, showing me row labels. How can I take the header name here? Header name is not showing here. What should
Go
I
to
do?
design.
Okay.
Pivot table and nice. Yeah. This was report layout. Showing table.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, the region code. Now region code 1, this profit region 2, this profit region 3, 4, 5. Do you know really do you really understand what is region code? All right. Region code I don't understand, because if you are showing this data to any of your colleague, your boss, or your client, okay, region code, this profit region 2, this, then definitely they'll ask what is region code 1. Then you'll explain that region code 1 is which region?
Central.
Region 2 this, region 3, region 4, region 5. But in this data set, I do not have region. I only have region code. How can I get this region manager from this sheet? How can I got, or how can I get this information? Region and managers, tell me. I have only region code here. Region code is here. Region code is here. Tell me, how can I get these details?
VLOOKUP.
Exactly. Yes. VLOOKUP I can apply. So I can apply VLOOKUP function here. Lookup value will be this, comma. I'll go here, sub the entire table, F4, comma 2, comma 0, done. I want manager. Again, I can apply VLOOKUP. I can also apply, I can also give a column function there, right? So since there are only 2 columns, I can go manually VLOOKUPs also. Like maybe I can just give comma 3 there that time this time. I'm not going to explain again what is VLOOKUP. Already have discussed, right? F4, comma 3, comma 0. Now done. Now tell me, how can I get this month and year from this date? Document date is there. Document date is order date, sorry, order date, not document date. How many dates we have, by the way, here? Only one date, right? Yes, from this date. From column C, I want to know that what is the month here? What is the month here, by the way? Tell me. What is the month?
10. Month.
Yes, October I want, and year 2010 I want. Tell me, how can I get this month? Which formula I'll apply?
Text.
Yes, text function I'll apply. Okay, text of this, right? Comma, and format will be? Yes, double quote close, bracket close, done. Now how can I get this year?
Text.
Text function, I will choose this,
Select the date.
comma, y. Excellent. Now done. Now let me refresh this pivot table. If I refresh this pivot table, do you think that in this pivot table field list, I will get that region name now if I refresh it? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Because it's into which design mode? Table design. In table design, if something is in table design, if you're refreshing the pivot, definitely the fields will be showing there. Now let me refresh it. Refresh, and instead of region code, this time what I'll take? Region. Got it? Now I have region, right? Because I have already applied the VLOOKUP there and I have refreshed the pivot table. Okay. Now I give you 5 seconds, and now you need to tell me that which region has the minimum profit. Again, I'm repeating my question. I will give 5 seconds. By looking at this table, you need to tell me which region has the minimum or the least profit. Your time starts now. 1, 2, 3,
Central.
4, 5.
South.
South,
South.
South, central. Okay. I can only hear voice from 2-3 members, 2-3 participants. How about others? South, central, right?
Yes.
South and central. Okay. Let me do one thing. Let me apply pivot table to this. Do not select grand total. Select only from headers until the last. Do not select grand total. Okay. Go into insert and apply the first. This one. This chart is which type of chart it is? What is the name of this chart?
Clustered.
bar
Chart.
chart.
Bar chart, but in bar chart it's a clustered column chart, not a bar chart. Sir,
Yeah.
can you see the name?
Yes.
Clustered chart.
Bar chart will be this chart. Can you see bar? Clustered bar. This is the clustered bar chart. This is clustered column chart. Now tell me which region has the least profit?
South.
South. Okay. See here, south, right? Now tell me, the chart is easy to compare or the pivot table is easy to compare? Which is taking less time?
Chart.
Chart.
Chart only. I just had a
Chart.
glance. I just had a glance on this, and I can tell you that, okay, South region has the least profit. Why you are getting confused? Because I have added the more decimal places here. Can you see 4 decimal place? 4, 3, 2, 2. And you just notice that, okay, this is less because you see the number and the length of this number is more than this, right? But although this is a lesser number compared to this, because 23, 28. Can you see here? 2,31 and 2,87. This is the least profit, right? South region. So intentionally I did it. Intentionally I decrease and increase the decimal numbers. Okay. Now this is done, right? And by the way, if I just remove the decimal places, how can I remove the decimal places, or how can I decrease, increase decimal numbers? Number format. Go there, choose number. It should be 0 decimal places. Use 1000 separator. If you want, you can use it. Done. Now done. Okay. Let me just apply pivots. Today is 23rd March. This is for our practice. Okay. And I want to give a name to this. Can I say profit by region? Yes. I want to hide this. Right click on this. Go and hide all field buttons on chart. Done. I do not need this because already I see that name is there. Region name and already numbers are there. I don't need this. I can simply put the cursor and delete. Done. Now let me enter one more sheet here and let me give dashboard and 23rd March. This is for today. Okay. Now I will just take columns until T. Let me just hide all the columns, select from U and go in the last, Control Shift right arrow key, Control Shift right arrow key, right click, hide. Done. Let me now hide all the rows. Let's suppose I'm going to hide row from 70, 75, whatever it is. Let me hide from here. Okay. Let me hide from here. Or let's suppose from here, I will hide it. Select, right click, hide. Now, can you see the page here? After this, nothing is there, right? Nothing is visible because I have hidden all the rows and all the columns after T and after row number 70. Let me just select these 3 rows and let me say merge and center. Let me give color to this. I'm giving this color. Okay, guys, 1 minute, sorry. Yeah, so I just merged this row. Now I'll give a name to this profit analysis. I can give color to this. Let me give color to as, let's suppose, this 3 rows. I'll give color to this as this. Let me give color as white font color. Control B, bold. Let me just give font size as 14, let's suppose 16. Done. Let me give one more row a different color. I can give, let's suppose, this color or somewhere around this color. Okay. And I want to hide all the grid lines. I can go to view. I don't like grid lines, remove it. Done. Now what I will do, this is my pivot practice. Okay. And I want to create one slicer. The slicer I want to create based on year. How can I create the slicer? Tell me. On year.
We have to click on these fields
Okay,
and you
then
right click and add to slicer.
excellent. Yep. Now this is done. Excellent. And same thing, I want to create a slicer based on month. Again, choose month, right click, add a slicer, done. And this month I have 12 months, so 12 column I want to create it. How can I modify, or how can I edit this slicer? How many columns I want? 12 columns. Done. Now what I'll do, I will just first let me just put my cursor here. Let me bold this also, the title, Control B. Let me cut this graph, Control X, go here and put it here. Done. Let me resize it. Done. And let me put this Control X and Control V. Let me put it here. Let me expand this up to here. Done. Let me also cut this year wala slicer, Control X and Control V. And let me resize it. Done. Profit by region. If I click on 2009, can you see numbers are getting increased, decreased? 2010. Can you see?
Yeah.
If I want to 2010, I want to know the profit for the month of June. See, it's only for June. July, August. Let me remove it. Click on this, clear filter, clear filter. Now this is profit by region. Now I want to know that, okay, I understand that profit per region is this, but I also want to know the profit by category. Let me just, I don't want in comma separated. Okay, now it's okay. Now I also want to apply slicer or pivot table based on product. I understand, okay, least profit here north, here west, here south. I understand it, but which product, right? Then what I'll do, I'll apply one more pivot table, and pivot table I'll apply based on this time product. I'll put my cursor here, I'll remove region, and I will put a as a product category. Done. Now same thing, I'll apply a chart to this. Again, select it, go there, insert, and apply this chart. Again, I will right click on this, right click, hide all button, select it, delete it. I'll keep on do the same thing. So, and I'll add the numbers here, data labels, done. And here I would say profit by
Product category.
Okay, guys, PROFIT, profit by product category. And let me just Control B. Okay, done. Now, in this also, I want to add a slicer based on product category. Right click and add a slicer. Done. Now either you can select these both together, then you can say Control X, and I can apply here. I will apply Control V. Now profit by product category, I will put it here. Product category, let me put it here. Done. Let me resize it. I can put it here and I can increase size of it. Okay. Now what I want here is, if you click on 2009, I have least profit in North and least profit in furniture. 2010 furniture, 2011 furniture, 2012 furniture. Every year I have least profit in furniture only. I have least profit in furniture. Then what's going wrong in furniture, right? With furniture, might be in furniture there could be so many sub products. There can be table, sofa, chairs, bookcases. It can be anything, right? So that pivot also I want to apply. That pivot also I want to apply. Let me first freeze this. Alt WFF. It has been freezed. Okay. Before this, I also want to know that which customer segment has the least profit. customer segment nothing but what kind of business it is. It is maybe consumer or small business, or it is a corporate, home office, small business, what kind of customer segment it is. On this part, if I want to know, if I want to show those things, kind of like, allocation kind of thing. For allocation kind of thing, what kind of chart we are applying for the location? Tell me. Customer segment. If I'm taking customer segment here, I want to apply customer segment with the percentage. I told you that what kind of chart I'll apply for the location. Do you remember budget? I showed you budget chart in a previous class.
Pie chart.
Pie chart.
Pie chart it should be applied for percentage.
Yes. You can check pie chart. You can also take a donut
Donut.
chart. Yeah. Let me use pie chart here. Here I used donut chart. If you want, you can use donut chart, or if you want, you can use pie chart as well. Let me choose pie chart here. Add value. I do not need this. Right click, hide, and here instead of value, I want percentage. Okay. And this thing I want to put it as a bottom. Right click, format legend. I want in bottom side. Or if you want, you can also change that chart type. If you want to take donut chart, you can take donut chart also. It's fine. Donut is good, I think, right? I will put this here. Or if I want, I can use this into which side? Right side also. Depends. Okay, let me Control X this one. Control X. I will go here. I will apply Control V. Let me resize it. 1 minute, guys. This should be a little bit smaller. Let me put it bottom only. Bottom. Okay. This is okay. Let me resize it. Yes. And this is profit by
Customer segment.
Percentage.
customer segment.
Segment.
Mistake.
Customer segment.
Now you see, if I'm putting my cursor 2009, can you see all the numbers are getting changed? 66, it is 61, and percentage 22. If I choose 2010, see, numbers are getting changed. It means this slicer is working fine. Let me check this slicer. Furniture, only this is getting changed, not this one. Only these two are getting changed. This is not getting changed, right? This one. Do you see any changes here in this chart? No.
No, sir.
In this chart, no. Then how can I connect all the pivot table with the charts?
Filter. Remove the filter.
Right click here, report connections. That we will do in the end, because I will apply this report connections to all the charts with all the pivots. If you want, you can choose right away also. If you want, you can choose in the end also. So wherever I have all the pivots, just add choose all the pivots, hit OK. Now you see to furniture, can you see? Getting change, getting change, getting change. Yeah. Now, I understand that, okay, product wise profit I have taken here. But if now I want to drill down, okay, which sub product in furniture I have least profit, which sub product I have a least profit, right? In this case, what I will do, I will copy this pivot again. Let me apply here. And this time I will not take product category. This time I will take product subcategory. Done. In this case also I will, guys, do not select grand total. Again, I'm telling you, do not select grand total in charts. Only select up to here. Insert. I will take again clustered column chart. Let me put my cursor here, right click, hide out buttons, delete this, and let me write it here, profit by product sub category. Profit by product subcategory. Done. And these things I want into vertical assign, nothing but axis. This axis should be like little bit vertical. So do you see anything here? Any field here which I can just change this 1 minute? Right click, format axis. Okay, then click on this. Yes, vertical alignment, middle, horizontal, text directions. Yeah, text direction should be this way. It should be this way. Yes, correct. Okay. Now I will just say Control X. Put it here. Control V. Let me just put this here. Let me just drag it up to column T. Here, done. Let me also add one more slicer based on product subcategory. Right click, add as a slicer, Control X and Control V. Put it here, resize it. Okay. And I will put it up to here. Let me change, let me just check it. Furniture profit. This is for furniture only. Can you see? If it is filter on furniture, it's showing only furnitures. Can you see here? If I'm taking office supplies, filter is on only on office supplies, appliances, labels, papers, rubber bands, right? It means this is working fine. Now let me add the values also here. Data labels. Now you see 2009 list profit furniture. I can apply filter on furniture. Now if I apply filter on furniture, it will be showing only for furniture sub products only. Can you see here? Below 0, it means loss. Yeah. Loss, I have bookcases and tables. 2010 filter already on furniture. 2010 where I have a least profit or the loss, bookcases and tables, because these are profit only, because above 0 means profit, below 0 means loss. 2011 my filter is already on furniture. In furniture, sub product bookcases and tables. 2012. Again, bookcases and tables. Continuously for 4 years, I have least profit for bookcases and tables. Being a business owner, what you will do? Tell me. If you are running a business, continuously in furniture, I have a least profit, and in furniture also in sub product, I have a least profit in bookcases and tables. What you will do?
I will discontinue.
Yes, that's true. If I'm selling some 100 products and 2 products continuously for last 4 years, it is giving me loss. Definitely I'll stop selling them. Yes, that's true. I'll stop selling them. I will focus on another 19 products. Now, which product in bookcases and tables, that also I want to know. Then what you can do, you can apply one more pivot table based on product name. Based on product name. Let me copy this. Let me put it here. Let me add show field list. This time not product category. I will choose product name here. Let me choose all the lines except grand total. Go there, insert, apply here this chart. Same thing, right click, hide all buttons, choose it, delete it, and this should be profit by
Product name.
product name. This Control X, go there and paste it here. Then let me put it here and let me expand this. Although this graph will be little clingy, but still you can say it. 2009 furniture. In furniture, I want to see bookcases and tables. 2 slicer you can use with the help of control key. If let's suppose I'm just removing this, I want to choose these 2, bookcases and tables. If I'm putting single clicking on this, then it will not work. What you can do, choose a control key, bookcases and tables. Now you see, these are the products in bookcases and tables. All these products. Let me remove this filter. Now, last but not the least is what I want to see is I want to see the profit trends. Profit trend I will apply. The profit trend I want to see month on month basis. I want to see year on year basis profit trends. What I will do in that case, I will apply one more pivot table, but that pivot table will be based on year and month and profit. Yes. So let me choose this data set, Control C, and let me put it here, Control V, right click, show field list, remove this customer segment, and I will take year and I will take month. 2009 Jan to December, 2010 Jan to December. I do not want total. I do not want grand total. I do not want subtotal. Tell me, how can I remove this? Tell me, guys.
In the design.
Design.
Okay, design then.
To the subtotals, not so subtotals of columns.
I do not like these buttons also. These buttons, I want to remove the buttons also.
Pivot table analyze.
Yep.
Go to buttons.
Excellent. Good, Bhargav.
Thank you, sir.
You have practiced a lot. Very great. Okay, done. Now, based on this, I want to apply a chart. What I'll do, I'll select this. dataset. Select it. And this time, in our previous class, I told you that if it is a cyclical data, then what we are applying, periodical data, sorry, multiple periods, what kind of chart we are applying? Line chart, yes or no? Right click, hide, choose it, delete it. And I can say that profit trends, done. Control X and put the cursor here and say Control V, expand this. You can resize it, maybe you can put it here. Let me just say Control B for bold, done. Now let me apply 2009. 2009, which month I have a least profit?
August.
August.
2010,
March.
if I want to see for 2 years, then how can I apply slicer filter for 2
Use
years?
the control key.
Yes, 2009 and 2011 I want to see with the help of control key. Just press control key and click on 2011. 2 years selected, and now you will find 2 years data set. 2009 up to here, 2010, sorry, 11 is here. Now can you see? Now I want to remove this filter, click on this, done. Now, if the slicer is not working on each and every charts, let's suppose 2009,
Excuse me, sir.
2010,
Can we
yes,
select the more than two also slices?
more than two slice. Yes, we can choose. Let's suppose you want to see 2009 to 2011, right?
Yeah,
Same thing you can apply.
same
With the help of
control key.
control key. Yes.
Okay.
Sir, we have to hold control button and we have to select it, sir, for two.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. In case if slices are there and all the charts are not working, you need to make sure that on a particular slicer, you just need to, on the safer side, what you can do on each and every slicer, just right click on this report connection and hit this one. All the pivots, select all the pivots. You know why this is showing these many pivot tables? I'll tell you why. Because I have sheet. Can you see the sheet? Pivot. This is coming from this, but ours pivot is this one, right?
Yeah.
This is coming from this pivot. This is, I did not touch this. I was working on this only, right? 23rd March.
Yes.
So you need to select, if you want to select this also, it's fine. But why? Because why I'm telling you is this because you might ask this, why are we having so many tables? Ours is this only pivot 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hit OK. This is done. Now what you can do, you can go here and you can just check it. Report connections. Everything is ticked only. Yes, hit OK. And for this also you can check, right click, report connections. See, ours is 23rd March. Everything is ticked only. Yes, hit OK. And for this also I will check report connections. And every pivot is ticked. 23rd March. Yes, hit OK. Done. Hmm. Zero 05, hit OK. Yes. Now you see, this is ready now. Any questions?
Sir, can we use 3D models, sir, in this 3D charts like this?
Which chart type you're asking for 3D? Which chart type? The clustered column or the donut or which one? Or every chart?
Clustered column, sir.
You can use, guys, see, it again depends. See, the person, they should understand, you should understand. You can
Okay.
use any chart. You can use any chart also. But in order to make it easy for everyone, that's what we are using these type of these type of charts.
Okay. Okay.
Here also you can apply, instead of donut chart, you can apply 3D pie chart. But I told you 3D pie chart, if you're not adding the percentage symbol, then what will happen? 3D pie chart from other corner, it will be showing like this portion has a more profit or less profit kind of things, right?
Okay.
Yep. This is all about this profit analysis dashboard. Any questions, guys? Any more questions?
No.
No, sir.
Hope you like it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Interesting, sir.
You like it, but when I will like it, then you will practice it, right?
Sure, sir.
Yes.
Yes. So practice on it. And what I need from your side is, prepare it and submit the result like this. Let me use snipping tool. Do not take pic, guys, from your cell phone. Okay. Open this snipping tool, new, and choose from here. This will be your first screenshot, which you will send it to me in group, and send it in group only, not personally. Okay. First, second will be your this screenshot, profit by product product subcategory. Third will be this, and fourth will be this. Fine. Fair enough.
Yes, sir.
It's like a kind of like cricket match with BBC, right?
Okay.
Sports. Yesterday, who won the match in IPL?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's CSK fan here? CSK fan कोई है क्या?
I'm a fan of CSK.
Good, good. Great. Okay. I am fan of Mumbai Indians. Okay. That's it, guys. Please practice and submit this project by Wednesday evening. I'm
Sure.
giving
Sir,
a
can we
time.
get this video recorded? Can we get
Yes,
in
yes.
groups?
You will get it. You will get it. Yes.
Okay.
You will get it.
Okay, sir.
Reach out to front office team. Not now. Not now. Okay. If you do not get the link after 2 hours by now, like before 12 o'clock, if you are not receiving the link up to 12, then you can ping to front office team. They'll give you the link. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
By when we should submit this, sir?
Max to max Wednesday next week.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay then, and we'll be meeting again on maybe next weekend, if I'm not wrong, for project session 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then take care. Happy Holi in advance.
Yeah, wish you the same, sir.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Wish you same, sir.
Hello. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Happy
Bye,
day.
sir.